Hey everybody, this is Charlene from over here. What the fuck news? And I was just being nosy, and I came across on, I guess it was Twitter first. It was a art of dialogue interview that was showing Shannon Sharp talking to Steve Stoute. Now I didn't know who Steve Stoute was. Okay, so me being nosy and wanting to get everything right, and I'm new to this. I had to go and find out who Steve Stoute was. Okay, I did not know he was the the CEO of UnitedMasters, which now I found an article with him, and he's talking about, which I'm going to show the video later, but I'm going to read this article first. Steve Stoute argues that Dame Dash blew it with his gigantic ego. Okay, so look. Listen. This is what the article says. Shannon Sharp recently unveiled a new episode of Club Shay Shay featuring Steve Stoute, and as expected, the interview was jam-packed with revelations. The record executive shared his take on Dame Dash, for example, explaining why he believes nobody in the industry wants to work with him. Listen, y'all, this gets deep. Okay, because according to Stoute, the Rockefeller executive co-founder sports bad attitude that he refuses to change. He claims that this leads to others with the conclusion that they don't need Dame Dash to succeed. Now I'm gonna show you the clip. Y'all take a look at it, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Why are you the best guy to interviewing music people right now? That shit is, run with that, man. Yo, run. There is nobody. There is nobody. Nobody.
I'm a sports guy, but I wanted to branch out. I wanted to show my versatility.
Bro,
but I was just more than a sports guy.
The fucking Baby interview, the Corday interview, even the Damon Dash interview, as fucked up as that was, he's a gigantic, almost not. He blew it. He had Jay-Z. He had the most important artist of his generation.
So what happened with that relationship? How did that relationship that was so good sour so fast?
Dame's antics were just, it became like people also, over time, you mature. Right. It's like you didn't have friends at 16, but by the time you turned 19, they were still doing the same shit that you was 16, and you're like, I can't. Like, we gotta, you know, you start spending less and less time with them because of it. It's like one of those things where Dame wouldn't change. The way he spoke to people, the way he treated people. He was angry.
About what? Bro, you getting paper.
He was angry because he had a strong perspective about his business philosophy, and if any time a partner of theirs tried to like go around him, or meanwhile people weren't going around him, the people around him wanted to meet with other people.
Right.
People were becoming less beholden to him, but he was unaware of it. Then he would, like, you know, while he was building businesses, which partly he was, he would go off all around the world with cameras and girls and all kinds of crazy shit, and then come back flipping out on everybody as if, you know,
they were wrong.
Yeah. Or like, why'd you guys do all this shit without me? Like, bro, you didn't build a business that was so operationally tight that you could just go away and come back and shit be the same and all that shit. It wasn't even like that. Jay grew up, you know, Jay wanted more. I think Jay seen Dame's ceiling. I mean, I think that's really what it was. I mean, Jay seen Dame's ceiling.
You can't fault a man for wanting to get better.
Yeah, he wanted more, and everybody wanted more. Dame just had a very particular way of approaching it. He's far from stupid.
Right.
Very, very smart.
Right.
Very talented. Ego through the roof. So there was no working with him.
Right.
No one wanted to work with him. There was no work. As much talent as he has, nobody wanted to work with him.
People got to want to work with him.
Jimmy Iovine had this line: when the shit gets bigger than the cat, you got to get rid of the cat.
Right.
Okay, y'all saw that clip of the interview. And I got that from the Twitter clip from Art of Dialogue. So I want to give him his credit, and Club Shay Shay. So if you want to go see the original, go over to Club Shay Shay and check them out. But anyway, what I was thinking, this is my thoughts on the matter as far as Dame Dash is concerned and Jay-Z. And I don't follow any celebrities. But from what I can see and from what I can tell from the clips and things and articles I've read about Dame Dash and the way he comes across, he has an attitude problem. And he still hasn't learned from it. You know, I'm not a big Jay-Z fan. I feel like if another rapper was here, that he wouldn't have the career that he has, but that's not neither here nor there. But anyway, I really believe that he got left behind because he could not adapt. He still wanted to do street shit, and you're not at street level. You know, so it makes sense that he got left behind. Because of the way he acts now, the way he talks to people now. There's no way I would even do it. And I know that I want to get my daughter's music out. But he would be the last one. Because if you talk to me crazy, bruh, no, that's not the way it goes. So y'all have a good one. This is just Charlene telling with my reaction to the Dame Dash Steve Stoute article. Y'all have a good one.